Okay. Uh, December 12th, 12 o'clock server time. Pocket 3 Kingdoms had a new update. It didn't do much, but it did include a new warlord, uh, a new feature for the warlords, which is a mount system to increase their stats. So first, here is the new warlord. Guessing her name's Tartwu is how you would pronounce it. I'm not sure really how good she is compared, like based on her skills and everything, but that's always open to interpretation on how you want to play the hero and everything. Uh, Now the mount system is only available for the original 3 heroes right now. They're the only ones with mounts that they can ride. Cao Cao can ride this panda. Liu Bei can ride this horse thing. And Sun Quan gets that tiger. Now you use these grooming stones up here to like upgrade your mount. I don't know, it says summon, but I'm not going to touch that because I don't use any of these warlords, and I don't want to use anything to take away for when they give my warlord an actual mount, because see, none of them have one. Current mount has yet to be released, and Zhang Jiao was released with them. He wasn't available with them, but his how would you say it, his data was in the game, released the same time these 3. To get the Grooming Stones, you need to complete the dailies. So you get 20 for completing the first one, and 20 for completing the second one. You don't get any for completing the last one, which that's good. I mean, leaving it with the first 2, these are the easier ones to get. You can, if you summon a 4-star and do all the other stuff, you don't have to spend any gold, and you should be able to get the 130 chest. The 70 chest, that one's easy. You don't have to spend any gold or anything on it. You don't even have to worry about the 4-star summon. So if you don't use Cao Cao or one of the 3, you can just stockpile these until it's time that they release the one you use. The next thing, they fixed an issue where after dragging your armor and clicking on it, everything would disappear. I never saw that bug, so I don't really know much about it. Fixed an issue in Tower of Babel with evil Pang D's skill and warlords. So again, I don't have evil Pang D, so I have no idea what the issue was with that. And the last one was they included the 1-star ghost. Let's see if this will load. Collection. Oh, it wasn't evil. Holy, there we go. Not that one, sadly. Hopefully he will be added in later. But this one. To get him, you have to get lucky, I mean, obviously, but he's a Rakasha drop. See, they show that it's not unawakened, but it's awakened when you get him. Oh well, it's something. Now, about the Warlord. For now, the only way to get her is through the treasure hunt event, which is, it's a grind event. You get 5 points, you spend 5 gold, you get 1 point out of your points. Now if you complete 1 normal quest, you get a point. So 3 stamina gets you 1 point for doing a normal quest. Those are the only ones you want to do. If you aren't going for the Warlord, you aren't going to be able to have the time or whatever, do the 80 chest. because yes, you have a chance to get 20 fragments, which is enough to summon her. The odds are really low. But you also have a chance to get all of these other prizes. Now the 180 chest, you get 1 fragment per open, which it's way too much for her, but if you are willing to do it, it's worth a shot because she may be really good. It just depends on what, I guess, niche use you can find her to do. I'll be going through in another video soon about the different warlords, what they're good for, what teams, and which would be like a good starter warlord, or what better works for kind of generic teams. But for now, this is just about the update. And it wasn't a big update, but the mount system for the warlords could be really cool. Because, see, he's riding his little panda. But it also will give stat boosts. I don't know how that all comes into play, because the stats are different, obviously. So maybe the mount gives off stats. I don't think it says anything in here about it. Gives bonus increase on your lord's attribute. So his stats must increase your warlords. That's, I don't know by how much, but it's something. It's a cool little feature. Another thing they added in was, because of, I don't know, just because they wanted to. Let's throw her in here. They mess with the order of the heroes so that now your warlord appears along with your heroes, which, I mean, it's not a real big thing, but it's kind of cool. Instead of your warlord just popping up whenever he wants, he's always there looking over your heroes. Now, it does kind of screw with it when you have a full team. Let's see. Because they did mess with where they're placed. So see, now she's right there. And it's different, but it's still cool having your warlord there. Now, I've seen others with, I think the mount will be there in battle too. Like they'll be sitting on, like Cao Cao will be sitting on his panda right there with your people, I think. But again, I don't have it, so I'm not 100% sure. But I have seen that the warlord will be in your, here, like your base. He will be sitting around your base on his mount, which, that's a pretty cool little feature. Instead of just having your little people training here, you can have your warlord running around. I don't know if he actually runs around or not, but we'll see. See where they go and expand upon all of this. But all in all, it was a pretty small update, but it could turn out to be a really big thing with this mount system, because I'm not sure how much the stat increases, but considering, let's see, you may summon unique mount when your lord reaches level 25. So I don't know, maybe he's not even available to summon yet, or maybe he gets a cooler or upgraded mount at level 25, in which case it'll boost his stats even more or something. But it's just something to look forward to, or if you already have it, you can let us know what it's like, because I am not touching any of those warlords. I've already spent too much time upgrading the ones that I have, so I'm waiting for them to get their mount released. But we'll see where all this goes. It's pretty interesting. Good luck playing around with it, and see you next time.